Hey y'all, welcome back to the farm. Thank you for clicking on our video. If you're new here, I'm Jack, and this is Dyer Family Farm. Dina's inside working. I can see her through the window. She's working on doing some freeze-dried candy. I've got a little project I have never seen the need for before today. My lawnmower blade, look at the edge. It just broke, y'all. I've never seen one break before, but it just broke. Snapped right off. It's been sitting in a bucket, and that bucket caught some water, so it's hard to tell. There was some bare edge right there, and I'm wondering if it didn't already have a crack. So my project, if you hadn't noticed, is to change this busted blade. Now the blades are new, so I'm not going to change just one of them. I've got 3 blades on my mower, but let me take you over here and show you the mower. I've got the mower all set up on jacks, and I've got the new blade right here. So we're gonna see if we can get the old one off without having to go get my farm tools up at the barn. I'm gonna try to do this a different way than I've ever done before and get the mowing. This place is looking a little wild, so let me see what we can do under here. You guys see there's only half a blade right there, and that should be a whole blade right there. I don't know why it broke, but it broke. So I'm gonna see if I can clamp it right here with a pair of vice grips and hold it while I loosen it. Show y'all what I've done. A pair of vice grips. Keep my hand off the camera. See if I can find it. I got a pair of vice grips right there and clamped on that blade. I'm I'm hoping I don't have to go get my big tools. I'm hoping I can do it with this adjustable wrench. This is not the easiest thing to do, but it's not horrible either. I may need a little persuasion. Okay, maybe get it with this 1.25 inches. Maybe everything holds out all right. I'll have to slow that down. Looks like I busted y'all. Sorry the wrench fell right on your face. Well, I had a camera under there with me, but I broke the screen. I don't know if that destroyed the camera or not, but hopefully I got that footage on there and I can get it off there. But I got to set the brakes on the mower. The mower's wanting to turn instead of the wrench coming loose, I mean the nut coming loose. Let's see if that helps. Well, I gotta go get my big tractor tools out of the barn, y'all. I'll be back. All right, I got the tools, and that was an inch and a quarter I was trying, and an inch and an eighth was too small, and that inch and a quarter was just a hair too big. Hopefully, if I remember right, I got the right socket. I just gotta get it. So it was a 1 3/16. Hard to read on there, but it was. And it is. We'll have to spray this old wretched. That thing is huge, y'all. What is that? Inch and a half drive or something like that. 1 inch drive. It's a 1 inch drive. The sockets for it go all the way up to 2 3/8 inches. I mean, it's a big set, and it's, I got it for my tractor, which y'all don't see enough of my tractor, but I don't have another camera under there, and I'm not putting that one down there since I broke one already. Let me see if I can get it broke loose now. I struggle with this every year. Every year. Yeah, I got that wedged enough, it ought to work. Ugh. Ugh. right, y'all. I got it off there. That's the other half. You can see this one hadn't been soaking in water. There's still paint on this blade. It's pretty new, but you can see that edge and there's some rust in it. That's where I think there was some weak spots. I think I figured out why the blade broke. Let me show y'all what I'm thinking. This is the broken blade. That's the bolt that goes through it. You'll see how much room there is there. And the housing this screws into does not fill that entire cavity right there. So the blade was able to walk around a little bit, I guess. What led me to looking was them big old chunks in the end of that blade. And when I looked at that, I got to looking under the mower, and sure enough, that had whacked the mower deck. Shouldn't do that. I didn't catch that when I put them on for whatever reason. And I had already ordered new ones with the same size hole. So what y'all hadn't seen is I left in the pickup and I came back with new Kubota blades instead of the Amazon blade. Nothing wrong with Amazon if you can find the right ones. I've been ordering these for years, and that's the first time I've had a problem. I mean, like literally 9 years, I've ordered at least 5 or 6 sets of these, and that's the first time I've had one break. I don't know why they all didn't break looking at that. Well, let me show you the difference. Yo, that's pretty obvious. So I thought all this time I was saving money because these are half the price of these, because these are official Kubota parts. And I won't be buying any more of them, not unless I can find a better source with the right throat on that hole. And since I know them other 2 blades under there are the same way, I will be replacing all 3 today, not just the one I was thinking I was going to replace. And I may have some cheap, barely used, well, partially used, I put them on late last year, a pair of blades for a 54-inch lawnmower. Anybody needs any, let me know. 54-inch Kubota deck. I'm not going to say the Amazon ad said it would fit Kubota exactly, but when I Googled it, this is what came up. When I ordered them this last time, I just went to what I ordered the time before, so I didn't even research anything. All my fault. I definitely should have, and I didn't. So let's see if we can get these new blades on here and actually get after the yard. This is, I think I started this video telling y'all that I set my alarm for 5:15 this morning so that I could get out and get this stuff done early. And I ain't got started on it yet, and it's after 5 now, 5 p.m., not 5 a.m. Just like that, it's ready to go. I'll let it down off the jack and put a few things up, and we'll try it out in the yard. And that little ATV lawnmower lift, jack, whatever you want to call it, super handy. Super handy. Now let's see if we can get some mowing done. I don't know if y'all seen that, but I've been attacked by bees. Hat, my glasses, and everything's still out there with the lawnmower.